everyday glowy makeup. I love this makeup look. It's so skin focused. So we're starting with some vitamin C eye pads and then going into Rose Ink Skin Enhance. I'm going in with a few shades darker than my natural color with this product because it's so sheer and buildable. So I first go in with the brush and then I pat it all out with a sponge, and look at how blurring it is on the skin. Next, I'm going with my favorite bronzer by Merit. I love this stuff because it doesn't get muddy no matter how much you put, and I put a lot of it. I'm putting it all over my face in these spots and blending it out with the brush. It gives a very natural sun-kissed look, and it also adds a bit of a sheen to your face. Now, if you're a sleepy girl like me and you get really dark under eye circles, I got you. This is a color corrector from Sigma. It's been such a game changer in my makeup. I love it so much. I use it as a prep before I put concealer. Today I'm using this peachier shade from YSL Beauty. It's a concealer that has a very watery formula, so it's really lightweight and it blends out beautifully. I'm putting it in these spots to carve out the highlights of my face and kind of just give it a more snatched appearance. To blend out this jaw area, I like to go in with the brush and brush downwards and then go in with a blender just to make sure there's no harsh lines. Same thing with the eyes. I'm going to go in with the brush, I'm going to carve out the eye, and then really lightly with the sponge tap it all out. For blush, this may be my current absolute favorite shade ever. It's in the shade Daylily by Rose Ink, and it has the most natural skin-like flush of color. I mixed it in with L'Oreal's Lumi Glotion for kind of like a Charlotte Tilbury blush effect where it's very dewy and glowy on the skin. To get even crazier with the glow, we're gonna go in with the Ilia highlighter in this pinky shade. So blinding and stunning and so natural. I put it on my cheekbones, on my eyes, my nose, the bridge of my nose, my lips, so basically everywhere. Now that all the cream products are on the face, I'm setting it with a spray, which I got on my eye. Now before I do any sort of powders, I like to put on a lip plumper so it gets my lips ready for the end of my routine with my liners and everything. So while that sits, I'm gonna use my pressed powder for any oily areas. And then I thought I ruined absolutely everything with this bronzer. Like, I love it, it's so pigmented, but I was fighting for my life to blend it. Oh my god. It's so pigmented. If my bronzer doesn't look blended, feel so free not to tell me. Moving on with this blush. This gorgeous baby pink blush from Kylie Cosmetics. And then for my nose contour, just lift your nose here, wherever that crease is. Go ahead and do this. If your nose doesn't like bend like that, just go right above where the highlight is. I keep hearing lately how a girl's eyebrow pencil is the equivalent of a guy's 5-in-1 shampoo, and it's so painfully true. I'm using it today as a wing liner, and I'm smudging it with my finger for a really easy little flick. For eyebrows, I'm going to use the brow glaze by this brand called HB Face. They're a Canadian-based brand, and it's actually hairspray in a bottle. I have told everyone about this thing. Get your hands on it. It will not budge all day. So I'll do that, and then with the back of some tweezers, I'll flatten the hairs down to keep them in place, and then go in with the powder and fill in my little bald spots. Now for my favorite finishing touches, I always do a little shimmer around my eye. So I'll go right under my wing, on the bottom of my lash line, and in my inner corner. For lashes, all-time favorite. Again, this is like a favorites video, but I swear by this product so hard. It's the Limitless Lash Mascara by Ilia, and my eyelashes are actually to the heavens with this thing. Doing my fake freckles with this waterproof liner from One Size. I kind of just use it as like a stamp, and then I use my finger to pat it around the place. Okay, pretend I sprayed this before I did my mascara and I messed up. Easy. Now finally the lip plumper can come off, and then this is like my, again, another favorite. This is Wherever Walnut and Limitless Brown by Makeup Forever. Just mix the two for a very like mauve-y pink. And then this is the perfect shade match from Rose Ink. And there you have it, a very glowy, skin-focused, natural, everyday makeup look. I hope you liked it, and let me know what you want to see next.